Happy birthday, Jack. Who would have ever believed that 90 years after you were born, people all over the world are celebrating your birthday? It's interesting, it's great. You've had an impact. People everywhere know you, and now with the release of the trailer from On the Road and the movie coming out soon, it's just going to get bigger and better. Thanks for everything you gave us. We're having a big event here at the Beat Museum tonight. Some of your old friends are going to be here. It's going to be a great time. Thanks for all you did for us, Jack.
So in America, when the sun goes down and I sit on the old broken down river pier, watching the long, long skies over New Jersey.
Et que je sens tout ce pays brut rouler en bloc, son étonnante pince géante jusqu'à la côte ouest, et toute cette route qui y va, tous ces gens qui rêvent dans son immensité.
Y sé que en Iowa ahora deben estar llorando los niños en la tierra donde se dejan a los niños llorar. Y esta noche saldrán las estrellas. ¿No sabes que Dios es el osito Pooh?
E a estrela do entardecer deve estar morrendo, irradiando sua pálida cintilância sobre a pradaria, antes da chegada da noite completa que abençoa a terra, escurece todos os rios, recobre os picos e oculta a última praia.
Ve kimse ama kimse bilmiyor. Kimseye yaşlanmanın perişan sükunetinden başka ne olacağını.
I think of Dean Moriarty. I even think of old Dean Moriarty, the father we never found. I think of Dean Moriarty.
Now it's jazz. The place is roaring. All beautiful girls in there. One mad brunette at the bar drunk with her boys. One strange chick I remember from somewhere, wearing a simple skirt with pockets, her hands in there, short haircut, slouch, talking to everybody. Up and down the stairs they come. The bartenders are the regular band of Jack, and the heavenly drummer who looks up in the sky with blue eyes, with a beard. He's wailing beer caps of bottles and jamming at the cash register, and everything is going to the beat. It's the beat generation, it's bayat, it's the beat to keep. It's the beat of the heart, it's being beat and down in the world, and like old-time lowdown, and like in ancient civilizations, the slave boatmen rowing galleys to a beat and servants spinning pottery to a beat. The faces. There's no face to compare with Jack Mingers, who's up on the bandstand now with a colored trumpeter who outblows him wild and dizzy, but Jack's face overlooking all the heads and smoke. He has a face that looks like everybody you've ever known and seen on the street in your time, a sweet face. Hard to describe, sad eyes, cruel lips, expectant gleam, swaying to the beat, tall, majestical, waiting in front of the drugstore. A face like Hunky's in New York, Hunky, whom you will see on Times Square, somnolent and alert, sad, sweet, dark, holy, just out of jail, martyred, tortured by sidewalks, starved for sex and companionship, open to anything, ready to introduce a new world with a shrug. The colored big tenor with the big tone is blowing sunny stits clear out of Kansas City roadhouses. Clear, heavy, somewhat dull and unmusical ideas which nevertheless never leave the music, always there, always far out. The harmony too complicated for the motley bums of music understanding in there, but the musicians here. The drummer is a sensational 12-year-old Negro boy who's not allowed to drink but can play. Tremendous, a little lithe, childlike Miles Davis kid like early Fats Navarro fans you used to see in S-Ben Harlem. Hep, small, he thunders at the drums with a beat which is described to me by a near-standing connoisseur with beret as a fabulous beat. On piano is Blondie Bill, good enough to drive any group. Now Jack Minger blows out and over his head with these angels from Fillmore. I dig him, now he's terrific. I just stand in the outside hall against the wall, no beer necessary, with collections of in-and-out listeners, with Verney, and now here returns Bob Berman, who's a kid from West Indies who barged into my party 6 months earlier with Dean and the gang, and I had a Chet Baker record on and we hoofed it at each other in the room. Tremendous, the perfect grace of his dancing, casual like Joe Louis casually hoofing. He comes now, in, dancing like that, glad, everybody looks everywhere, it's a jazz joint, a beat generation mad trick. You see someone, hi, then you look away elsewhere for something, someone else. It's all insane. Then you look back, you look away, around, everything is coming in from everywhere in the sound of the jazz. Hi, hey, bang, the little drummer takes a solo, reaching his young hands all over traps and kettles and cymbals and foot pedal, boom, in a fantastic crash of sound. 12 years old, what will happen? Happy birthday, Jack.